Hello my friends, how are you feeling today? A bit down? Disconcentrated? Or are you feeling full of energy and very active? Well, today, if it's not your case, we're gonna see a bit of a tips. We're gonna see how to increase your energy level with nutrition. Are you with me? Let's go. I really like a metaphor and I really want to share it with you because 90% of my patients who come to my consultations always ask me, Eva, why are we what we eat? Basic phrase, but it is what it is. And I really like this metaphor of a house. What is it? So imagine you want to build a house who's going to be strong, sustainable, and who's going to endure with you for a long period of time, in which you're going to build your family in, have a dog, and I don't know, create an imaginable experience. Well, basically, the walls or the bricks of your house are the proteins. Why proteins? Because it's the structural material of your body. If they are of a bad quality, of course, the bricks are gonna crush and they're not gonna hold together. So basically you have to choose wisely your protein choices. After we have the cement, easy, that's the fat. If you may know, every eukaryote cell is actually the membrane, right? Is made out of fat. A double lipidic membrane, as we call it in a biochemical language. So basically, if the cement doesn't stick together, how is it gonna hold all this construction of the bricks of protein? You're right, they're never gonna hold together. So basically, you have to choose wisely your fat sources. By the way, guys, if you want a video more concrete about how to choose your fat sources and protein sources, leave the comments down below and I will be happy to talk about it in a more open way. The constructors or the workers, the hard workers actually who can make this house living and being are your carbs, your carbohydrates, right? So basically the workers, if they are sick or if they're hangover, for example, are they gonna be able to be concentrated and be, let's say, productive to construct all this house and to build all those walls together? I don't think so. So basically, if you don't know how to choose wisely your carb sources, your house is never gonna be built. It's the energy, it's the fuel of your car. Carbs are your fuel. And now we're gonna learn how to identify which carbs are good and which carbs are supposed to be bad, and we're gonna controverse some myth. Are you with me? So, what is a carb? Mainly they come in two forms. We have simple carbs. This is the quick energy. It rises up very quickly. And unfortunately, as I talked in my previous video, please go check it out. You have the hypoglycemic index, which is rising up, and you have hyperglycemia, and afterwards it's rising down, and it's hyperglycemia. And during this down period, obviously you are feeling a bit nauseous, you are feeling a bit down, and obviously your energetic level are very low. Moreover, our brain is a glucose-dependent organ. That's why it's crucial to understand that your body needs those very simple and quickly absorbed sugar, right? So basically, what is happening right here, right? You have your sugar level who rises, your brain is happy, pheromones, endorphins, serotonin is developed, and after boom, crash down. Of course, the energy levels are gonna be low. So, with which other source of carb can we maintain this energy level and make it actually very stable? Let's talk about complex carbs. They can be found in beans, whole grains, and also veggies. And they have this power to maintain you full for a longer period of time, not only because of the structure of the carb, who is longer, but also because of the complex of fiber, who make you feel even fuller after a very considerate meal. Now, let's talk about science, because who are we without knowing what is actually going on over there, right? When you eat carb, your body breaks them down into glucose. That's the sugar that is used for basic energy. The glucose is then transported to your cell, where it's converted into ATP. And the ATP is actually the current energy. So, after we understood how to wisely choose your carbs and when you have to consume them, let me give you some useful tips how to maintain your energy level high during all your day. Choose complex carbs like whole rice, whole beans, whole grains, and veggies to maintain your glycemic index constant during your day and avoid those glycemic index ups and downs, and so don't strike your beautiful organism with those hypoglycemia, so let's say the shutdown of your energy levels. For this exact reason, limit your consumption of quick sugars. It can really be effective because on a longer period of time you're going to maintain your energy level high. By the way, a little tips for my friends athletes over there. What could be very interesting is to make a peak of hyperglycemia before your training. If you feel a bit down, if you feel a bit nauseous, if you feel a bit low on your energetic level, it can be very interesting to take a fruit, a dried fruit, a fruit paste, or a compote maybe, or even a cereal bar before your training, and that's gonna give you this kick in the ass to be a beast during your training and doing your workout. Choose something like white meat or a good steak, not very fat because of the cholesterol level, and add it with some olive oil, who is very rich in omega-3, some veggies and whole grains, and you're gonna have a sustainable meal who is gonna make you full for the entire day and give you this energy. Now let's debunk a common myth. Carbs are not bad. They are not the enemy. Please, I cannot stand those people who are saying that carbs are the enemy of the 21st generation and that actually in the 21st century it's very forbidden to eat carbs and we all have to become keto. It's not true. The thing is that we need this ATP, we need this energy. We have an organ, literally the most important organ, our brain, who is glucodependent, who is only working with carbs. It's his fuel. Carbs are our fuel. Carbs are our energy. So let's eat them. And please, don't forget to like and subscribe. I was very happy to talk with you today, guys, and I'm looking forward for our forward communication and some videos that I'm having in my head right here that I'm going to share with you. Like and subscribe and see you in a week. Bye bye. Bisous et à bientôt.